What is up, chat? What is up? Look at my hood, my funny hood. Like triangle hood. Funny. It's funny. So damn, I look evil. Okay, so the this thing. So I made like subdivisions and shit, like who cares, who gives a fuck. You don't understand anything anyways, like who gives a fuck, Okay, so blood, yeah. Did I export it? Let's check. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. I did export, but I did export the wrong stuff. Okay. Yes, that's good. So what I was thinking, I don't like the normal map ripples. Let's actually try the lights down low. Oh, that's soft and slow. Where's the tub blueprint? You understand? It's all day long. Okay. Exponent. Yes, let's not or should we multiply? Okay, that's a bit less intense than normal. Okay, sure, we take what we can get. Okay, so let's we don't need a mask, probably. Gradient, linear gradient. I think linear. No, actually, what if we like just kinda coordinates and just divide by 2 and damn, it's actually just multiply. Let's see what that does. Okay, that does like, okay, so the distance, what the fuck, how do I get like, damn, what the fuck, this sphere mask. Okay, so vector should be, is a sphere mask in world space, like I think it is, like, yeah, in UV space a sphere mask, like not a sphere, like just a circular mask would be cheaper. So chat, I could just like, yeah, exactly, yeah, Let's jump into Substance Painter. Substance Painter. We are in Substance Painter. We open up the whatchamacallit. Blood pool tub. Yeah, sure, whatever. Damn, actually, what the fuck? Okay. So we make a mask. First. Okay, so radius. Yeah, that's about right. Contrast, more contrast. No, okay, yeah. I think that's a good mask. Let us export mask to file and name it 401 tub blood. Yes. Okay, so do we have the mask? Do we have the mask? The question. Tub blood. Yes, we do. We have the mask. And let's fucking go! Vertex, normal vertex, normal world space, and we just kinda multiply. And we just kinda, let's fucking go! We fucking go! What the fuck? Okay, so we multiply again by the strength. Yeah, 20, let's try 20. World position offset, what the fuck? Okay, so should it like do something right now? Yeah, it bulges out. Yeah, okay, so okay, you see, it's like flat. I need it to be like circular. So the mask. Okay, so the mask, less contrast, 0 contrast. Yeah, so 0 contrast, less radius. Yeah, that should be circular. Let's export the mask again to file. Let's actually find, yes, actually, yes. Okay, so, oh, what the fuck? It's not circular, it's like triangular. Okay, whatever. I like it, chat, I like it. Yes. Okay, so can we see the geometry? Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, so okay, the light is coming from here, and yeah, basically, yeah. Okay, so let's just convert this to a parameter, I guess. Just to like what do we call it? Like bulge. Yeah, let's call it a bulge. We have a huge bulge right now, so we just kinda, yeah, we have the material instance. Yeah, now we can control the bulge. The bulge goes, okay, so it's not bulging because it's not using the instance. Oh no, that's too much bulge, more bulge than I can handle. Okay, so actually it do go down. Yeah, it do go down. So we kind of like delete this thingy. Like, yeah, we don't need the floor mesh underneath this stuff. Let's actually open up the the bunker. Okay, we have the bunker. Where is the bunker? Where is the platform? Here is the platform. Actually, we do a Russian accent. Actually, we do a little thing. It is this thing we do in Russia. We delete. Actually, first we delete, and then we see what we do. We see where that takes us. Yeah, so like, sure. What the fuck? Faces got deleted. Okay, so what? Okay, so export this bunker content selected. Where's the bunker interior? Yes, here we go. Is there still, there's no floor? Okay, now it can bulge in. Yes. Okay, I kind of like how the geometry reacts. Actually, what the fuck? Why did the edges like react like that? Is the mask extending too much? Radius less? Yeah, I think yeah. Offset? Like what the fuck? Yeah, whatever. Let's just make it a bit smaller, a bit smaller. What the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck, chat? Like, oh my god. Why do I keep, like, adjusting shit? Okay, so the edges, like, barely move right now. Okay, so that's good. Moves up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, so we have the alpha. We are the alpha male. We are the apex predator, and we just kinda like, yeah, grab the material instance. Bulge, where's the bulge? Bold, yeah. To just copy it, like, I don't want to make any typos. And yeah, chat, yeah. Multiply by 200. Let's just see what the alpha does, like, just. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, so, okay, so, yeah, it's like the blood is stuck to his, like, to his crotch area, like, to his, yeah, his, like, his butt cheeks are, like, grabbing the blood. Oh, fuck, oh my god, chat. Oh my god, that's unfortunate. Where's my, oh yeah, I have a sword. I have 2 swords right now. Yeah, let's maybe flap our swords a bit. Maybe we can fly. Damn, I'm going to hell, aren't I? I'm going to hell right now. It's so red. What the fuck, chat? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're going to hell, aren't we? Okay, sure. I'm already at hell. I'm working on this game. Being a game developer is hell. Yeah, like, you think Vietnam was bad? Like, what the fuck? You ain't seen shit, bro. No, actually, all respect to soldiers. I mean, caveat on the respect to soldiers, like, you know, like, fuck war, actually. 0 respect to IDF soldiers, actually. Fuck you guys. You know why. You know what you did. Fuck the IDF, yeah. D, make the D into IAF, you fuckers. Okay, so, what am I talking about? I don't know, actually. Let's not get into politics. So, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Okay, so, does the normal still work? Okay, so, actually, yeah. So this is using the 1-, yeah, so let's actually use the pure alpha energy. Yeah, it's like, ooh, it's kind of like, yeah, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I wanted it to be like wavy, I guess. I don't know what I want. Like, what the fuck? What I want, actually, I should probably like overlay a few masks. Yeah, so the wave, like, to make it like wavy like this. Yeah, so it's like one wave, one alpha. It goes like, it do like this. And then we have another alpha. Yeah, let's just think about this. Another alpha that's like, yeah, so it will be smaller. And what the fuck? Okay, so no, it's like, what I'm trying to do is like have waves, you know, the displacement to have waves. But I need several masks to like subtract or like divide the things. Let's maybe start with two masks. Okay. So the periods, like, yeah, sine waves. We need sine waves, and we need one sine wave, like just a base sine wave, and another sine wave that's like offset a bit. And then we can do some math magic. And then maybe like it will wave. Okay, so yeah, sure, like it's not a sine wave, but like sure, whatever. Actually, maybe let's do a sine wave. Why not? Okay, so sine, if we can make two sine waves, we can make how many sine waves we want. Okay, so 125, 2.5, 375, 0, 1, yeah, 0, 0. Okay, so it starts at 0, 0. At 1, 2.5 goes to 1. At, damn, is that a sine wave? That's not a sine wave, actually. 2.5 goes to -1. Yeah, so this needs to go also to -1. Yeah, that's a sine wave, if I've ever seen one. Goes to, what the fuck, bro, what the fuck, oh my god. 1, 1, 1, and this goes to -1. Okay, so we have the sine, Sure, let's plug in the sine. Yo, Pugfug87, what's up? What's good? What's up, man? Man or lady, I don't know. I don't judge. Pugfugs can be men or females. Okay, so the sign, what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. That's horrible, that's terrible. Okay, so yeah, boy, you're a boy. Why aren't you a man yet? Like, what the heck? Well, welcome to the chat. How's your day? What's the time where you're at? Like, is it morning? It's morning, like 7 a.m. right here where I'm at. 7:30 a.m. Okay, so the sine wave. We could, yeah, let's just make it a bit more smooth. And the bulge. Time, yeah, damn. I wish I could have like, yeah, the timelines don't have a play rate, like you can't adjust the speed at which they play. Yeah. Okay, sure. Let's first things first, we just test the sine wave theory. Yeah. We just kinda add a few more keys. Can I just copy these and like paste them? No, I can't. Of course I can't. And 0, 0. 0, 0, 1, 2.5, and 2.5, 2.5, 0, yes, 0, enter. This is 375, 0. And yeah, I don't need that one, made too many keys. Okay, so this is one sine wave, and yeah, let's just we should move everything like to the side a bit. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's make the same thing and then just move it to the side. So chat. Zero chatters. Whatever. Oh, it's so cold without my hood. I got used to the warmth. What's my hair doing? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? What is this shit? What the fuck? Oh my god. Is my hair ruined? Oh my god. Whatever. Let's roll with it. Let's have a like thingy. What the? Okay. That's funny. Yeah. It's funny, and yeah. Let's move it like. Why? Oh my god, so bad. This is so bad, chat, actually. 1, 2, 075, -1, 325, -1. This is 4.5, and it's E1. And this is a 575, and this is -1, and we need another key. -0.5, is it? No, actually, what? So yeah, okay, so the interval between those, like 1 to 5, so it's, if it's, yeah. Oh yeah, it's actually correct, yeah. Okay, that's the sign too. Okay, so we have a sign. We have another sign. Damn. Okay, so we need another one of these. Yeah, let's do it like that, and yeah. So okay, so parameter, promote to parameter, and this is parameter bulge 2, and subtract. What if we subtract from that thing? Okay, so now we have 2 sine waves. Sure, let's make it the same intensity, drive it from the sine to bulge 2, and plug it. What does that do? Okay, subtract, yeah, like that increases the intensity. Actually, what the heck? Yeah, so subtract. What if we add, or what if we like make this positive? Like, I think that will just do nothing and cancel out. Yeah, okay, so the sine waves with the interval don't actually change the shape. Bulge bulge. Okay, so chat. What's up, chat? Okay, so bulge. We have two bulges. We have two huge bulges, and they do nothing. They do nothing for us. Okay, so yeah, actually, yeah, like, do these cancel out, or yeah? So this is damn. Okay, so yeah, so this goes like at this point. Is it at this point? Okay, so yeah, 0. Kinda in the middle, I guess. Like, not exactly. Like 1 point. Let's use a calculator. Can't do math. I can't do math, so divided by 2 is 0.625. Yes, it should be 0.625. 0.625. So yeah, that won't change actually anything. Damn. Fuck. Where's the sound effect? Yeah. What the hell? What if? Damn. What if we adjust the mask? What if we change the mask? Let's add another generator. No, let's not add another. Let's just duplicate this generator and kind of make it, yeah, smaller. And we just, yeah, multiply and invert it. Yeah, so now it's like maybe, yeah, radius a bit less. Offset. Should I add an offset? Sure. Let's add another. Yeah, duplicate. Let's just play with the mask a bit. And offset. Okay, so yeah. No. That's not working. We need another blend mode for this one. Contrast. Okay, so 0 contrast. No, that's wrong. Yeah, it should be like, damn, I don't know which one it should be. Like this. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe that's the one. Maybe that's the ticket. Sure. Offset. I don't know. I mean, like, that's a mask. That is a mask, actually. But I want waves, actually. Maybe this will look good. Anyways, I should move on to, like, other things in the game. Yeah, so this will, I think, also be a weird shape, actually. What the hell? Okay, so let's not use the other bulge. Where's the... yeah. Okay, so we don't subtract, we just use this one. Yep. Let's see what that does. Yeah, so that's way too intense, actually. Let's just make the middle part less intense, like that, just so it's like kinda even, but not too even. Sure. Why not? Sure. Okay, that's way too subtle. 8. Oh my god, the song. Georgia's, but okay, sure. No, thank you. No, thank you. I could actually just use... I could scale this, like, scale the UVs. Okay, so yeah, sampler mode, yeah, don't clamp the texture. I know. Whatever. Alpha. What if the alpha drives it? Like. Yeah. Whoop. Fell to hell again. Damn, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That is dangerous, chat. You can fall. Okay, so. Yeah, so the displacement, like it displaces in the wrong shape. Yeah. We could actually just paint the mask. But yeah. Okay, so let's actually try painting manually. Like black paint. Yeah, sure, let's just find the orientation at the start of the mask. Okay, yeah, actually we don't even need to do that. We just go into 2D view. Yeah, so we have the 2D view, and I think, like, yeah, so like kind of like this probably. Yeah, just when the ring dunks, like it only affects the ring area. Okay, so let's see how that looks. Ooh, wrong orientation actually. Yeah, it needs to be vertical. Sure, like that, and filter, blur, less intensity, less, and yeah. Okay. Yeah, now like ooh, too intense. Way too intense. Minus 100. I don't know, sure, I guess sure. Whoop, damn, I keep falling, what the fuck. Okay, let's actually add like something, add a cube, just add a cube so don't keep falling down. Yeah. Damn, I will actually forget that this exists later on, because I will probably make it invisible right now. Yeah, this is gonna bite me in the ass. But oh, okay, so there's like a little bit of, okay, let's whatever, now I can jump and not fall to my death. Sure. Actually, yeah, let's add a fill. I've never seen this game. Yes, you have never seen this game because it's not out yet. Because I'm developing it right now. Yeah. It's a new game. It's a different game from all of the games, except for it's kind of like Kenshi, if you know that game. Do you know Kenshi? Okay. Yeah, let's actually export the mask. Let's see how that looks like. Just add some noise, maybe add some, I don't know, Japanese. No, it's not Japanese. It's kind of like Japanese inspired because it like has katanas and samurai swords and stuff in the game. But it's made by an American, I think. It's like it's an English game in the English language. Okay. It's like, yeah, so this game is like, you know, you start at this bunker and you go out into the desert, like it's an open world RPG. Like there's like bad guys like this, you can punch them, of course. The animations are broken, kinda. There's like blood bags, you drink blood to survive. Like there's an AK, like random stuff. Your voice is good, by the way. Oh, thank you. That's good to hear. I actually like didn't used to like my voice, but like I don't know. Okay, so back to the tub, to the dunking tub. So this is the cloning station, like you see, like this is where the game starts. And yeah, so the player starts like a skeleton, gets dunked in blood, he like grows muscle, and after he grows muscle, like he gets dunked again, grows some skin, and then you can start playing from this area. Oh no. Yeah, so this is like the medical station, like experiment area. Just like working on this area, like there's a lot of stuff. Like made this guy yesterday, like a freak, like a genetically modified freak with a big arm. Like, I don't know, you can probably chat with him later on. There's some items scattered around. Yeah, so that's the game. Like, I don't know what I want to do with the dunking action. The normal map, I think, like is not that great. Let's actually open up, yeah, save the bunker. Decal ripple, yeah, maybe. What if we scale it on the y-axis? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so this will be the high poly. Extrude, scale Y. And export. And decal ripple high, selected objects. Export FBX, and we just rebake the normal map, and yeah. Ripple and bake. Sure, bake. Okay, so it's squished, it's not like, yeah. Export. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, again the rotation is wrong, so let's actually rotate on the z-axis 90 degrees, just rotate the bake, just so it's a few clicks, like, you know, fast and easy, like, yeah. Rotated, export. Yeah, export. And now the rotation is fixed. Yeah, so I don't know, like sure. And let's crank down the intensity like to 20. Let's make the displacement really subtle. Yeah, maybe that's kind of cool. Maybe, yeah. I shouldn't like overwork this area. Yeah, the normal map the normal map intensity is too much. Where's the thingy? Yeah, flatten the normals, and we just probably add. I wonder if the flatness is like constant to, if it's flatter than 1, does it like get inverted? Yes, it does actually get inverted, so yeah, that's not good. Okay, so exponent. The exponent is driven by this value. Okay, so yeah, new track 2, which is this one. Let's, yeah, so 1 subtracted by yeah, 1 subtracted by that thing. Value, okay. What if it's 2? Yeah, that's too intense. 0.5. What does that do? Yeah, okay, 0.5 is pretty good. Okay, actually, yeah, so whatever, let's keep it that way. And yeah, so the bubbles, let's adjust the bubbles and shape, initial orientation, initialize. Yeah, decal size. Okay, so normalized H. Vector curve Z. Okay. Actually, let's add a key, magic key. Damn. Do I need to do this for all of them? Whatever, let's just make it so the bubbles appear from 0. Yeah, that looks a lot better. They don't like pop in from nowhere right now. They just, yeah, looks a bit more like bubbles. And yeah, okay, so we make another particle system. Particle systems. Yeah, Niagara system, and sure, empty. No, actually, fountain, not fountain, like not hanging, not radial burst. Actually, fountain will probably like be the closest thing we need. Yeah, sure, let's create let's just name it blood drip system, Niagara system. Okay, so Okay, so initialize particle shape location. Doesn't need a shape location. Yeah, so in my other game, like I forgot how like there's a mesh emitter, like let's just see mesh index, mesh rotation. No, actually templates. Damn, this is using a template. Let's actually create a, yeah, let's delete this. Actually, we need an empty system. We will make a custom system. Create blood drip ns. Okay, so particle spawn mesh. Is there a mesh? Skeletal mesh location. Okay, so place a particle on a bone socket vertex of a skeletal mesh. Okay, so static mesh location. Yeah, I think, yeah, so this will be from a static mesh. Is it a static mesh? No, actually this one is a skeletal mesh. But this is a static mesh, yeah, so maybe two emitters, one for the static, one for the skeletal mesh. But if it's static, I need to separate this mesh actually. Yeah, this thingy, because this gets dunked and this will also like drip particles. Yeah, also like it would be cool if like I could drive, I can actually drive the material to be like, when it gets dunked it gets covered in blood. But yeah, maybe dunk the wheel to some level, and yeah, then it quickly like fades out with some noise texture, becomes metal again, the blood drips down. Okay, so static mesh location, preview mesh, like let's just whatever, let's source attached parent, only use source, either set explicitly or wire. Attached parent, default mesh, only mesh price, source, sure, like, but source. Okay, so emitter spawn rate, render, let's just do a sprite renderer. Particle update is what the fuck, where's the, like, what the fuck, bro, what the fuck. Okay, so bubble. Okay, let's just check what this thing needs. Particle state. Okay, it needs a state, it needs an emitter state. Okay, what the fuck, emitter state, where's the state? Emitter spawn update state. Yeah, emitter state spawn rate. Okay, spawn rate. Okay, so what's so funny, bro? This is serious game development going on. Okay, so emitter, let's just compare side by side. Okay, so there's no emitter spawn in this, like actually, like delete the spawn. What the, oh my god, I deleted everything. Damn. Okay, so can I, yeah, delete it there. Spawn rate. Okay, so yeah, it spawns particles. Static mesh location from the triangles. Okay, so now we just kinda, you know how it goes. In begin play, we spawn system at location. Okay, so bob emitter blood drip, and yeah, so actually this has a attach parent, only attach or component the system is attached to. Sure, let's try attaching. Maybe that will automatically like spawn system attached. Attached to component is the movable mesh. Let's actually do that, yeah. And template is blood drip, and yeah, okay, and promote variable blood drip ns. Okay, so yeah, keep relative offset. I think it should like snap, but let's see. Okay, now, okay, so probably need to increase the spawn rate by a lot. Okay, so the location is probably wrong. Yeah, like I think I like saw something like, yeah, I don't know, it's, yeah, it's actually snap to target including scale. Yeah, yeah, so the particles should be like spawning there. Actually, first let's add a shape location first, yeah, just to test it. Yeah, so it's a sphere. Okay, yeah, so it spawns at the, yeah, so movable. Okay, movable, the origin, yeah, so it spawns at this point. Should actually, yeah, okay, so it should work. Actually, attached to parent preview mesh LOD. Is it the LOD mesh sampling type? Actually, the last time I did this, I used the other thing, like I forget what it's called. It's like GPU, the parameter. This data interface should be assigned a static mesh to operate correctly. Triangles. Okay, so particle spawn. Should I use ChatGPT for this? Of course I should. Default mesh from cook builds. Okay, so position sampling, apply. What if we use both the shape and the mesh? Nah. That's no good. Okay, so let's ask ChatGPT. Like, we are at our wits end. Okay, so I'm trying to use static mesh location to spawn particles in Unreal Engine, but it's not working. Okay, so yes, super specific. Did you actually assign a mesh to the module? Needs if it's empty. Okay, so yeah, so I'm using the attach parent. Only use the parent after the system is attached to source. Can I actually, is there a source? Niagara set source actors? Nah, can't be it. Right coordinate system, emitter properties, local space. Where's the space in the space? Coordinate, rotation coordinate, yeah, scale mode, origin, offset mode. Sort mode. Nope. Nope. As a test, try toggling local space off first. Emitter properties. I don't know. User parameters. Should I like spawn from a mesh asset? This works by assigning mesh directly in my agra. Expose a user parameter. Okay, so mesh parameter binding. Okay, so mesh parameter. Do you have a mesh parameter? Mesh. Mesh. Sample. Yeah. I think the last time I did this, I used like sampling. Damn, I have like the project that I did like on my laptop. I don't want to like get my laptop to see how I did this stuff last time. Okay, so I want to spawn particles from a Niagara system that uses vertices as spawn locations for the particles. Whatever. ChatGPT will understand what I'm trying to say. Sample static mesh location. Yeah, static mesh location or sample static mesh. And the mesh has to be actually passed correctly. Add a mesh user parameter. Okay, sure, let's add a parameter. Make new. Static mesh, yes. Object static mesh. So this will be just, let's name this ring mesh. Yeah. Sample that mesh. Okay, now we sample it. Sample static mesh. Static mesh sample. And what is the sample skeletal mesh? What? Sample. I can sample skeletal mesh, but yeah, probably. Damn, I think ChatGPT is, yeah, in the forum, like, actually opened up an Unreal Engine forum. Yeah, so Niagara, Unreal Engine 5 missing sample static mesh module. Hello all, I'm new to Unreal, whatever. Sample static mesh location, any ideas? The module, it means, yeah. It's called static mesh location now. It's called static mesh location. But does not resolve the not. Sampled mesh normal. Static mesh location. Okay, so. Okay, yeah. What the fuck? Did my camera die again? Oh my god. Stream is over. No camera. What the fuck? Bye guys. Gonna charge my camera. Maybe start the stream again.